Hey guys, what's up and welcome to this pick a card reading. Today I wanted to try something new and exciting that I thought would be kind of fun. I'm going to see what would a tarot reader tell your person about you. So if your person were to go watch a pick a card reading or go to a tarot reader, what would they say about you? Okay, what's the tea? Whatever comes out, okay, I'm just a messenger, alright, take it up with the universe, okay? So yeah guys, I'm going to show you guys the crystals now and then you can go to the timestamps below. Okay, my bad, that's deck one. Yeah, this is going to be very detailed. The decks are pretty heavy. I pulled quite a bit of cards. I went a little overboard, especially with the tarot. Yeah, okay, so group one, for you, we have this beautiful calcite crystal, okay? That's group one. Group two, we have this beautiful malachite, so freaking gorgeous, okay? In group three, we have this amazing amethyst. Alrighty, so I'll give you a second to meditate on the crystals, and when you're ready, you can go to the timestamps below. Okay, alright, let's get started. Okay, group one, you chose this beautiful calcite. Okay, so calcite is all about emotional healing. So this tells me already, before even looking at your cards, that you guys are on an emotional healing journey. Okay, and working with your sacral chakra could really help you as well. Getting calcite and meditating on your sacral chakra would be very beneficial. Alright, so let's look at your giant pile. Alrighty, Nine of Cups right at the top. Oh, Three of Swords. Interesting concept. Page of Wands. Okay, let me okay. So with the Nine of Cups, a tarot reader would tell your person about you that you are a wish fulfillment for you, for them. They would tell your person about you that, you know, you are something or someone that came into their life for a divine reason. But then with the Three of Swords, I think they would tell your person that you broke their heart, about you. They would tell your person that you feel a little bit heartbroken by them, that you feel a little bit taken aback by, well, yeah, the way the things ended, with the Five of Pentacles. That they would call your person out and be like, you left this person out in the cold when they were supposed to be a wish fulfillment for you. They were supposed to be something good for you, and you left them out in the cold. They would tell your person about you that maybe it's time to spark life back into the connection, because part of your person wants to. With the three, and the number three is all about change, and the Three of Swords, there's a lingering heartbreak here. So I think they would tell your person about you that they can have a wish fulfillment in the connection. If they would like, because they do feel a little bit of pain here, about the way things ended. And with the Page of Wands, they do want to bring something back into the connection, but the pages are very immature. So let's see why the pages in this message is here. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. So I think a tarot reader would tell your person about you that, and just the way that I place this, they were left out in the cold because your person, let me just talk to you guys for a second. Your person left you out in the cold because they felt like you were limited by something. They felt like something was holding you back, from being fully there for them. So they would tell your person about you that, whoa, even though they are hesitant to take a leap of faith, to take a leap of trust, they would tell your person about you, that you have and that you are stepping into your power with the Queen of Wands. They would tell your person about you that you are super creative and that you guys could create beautiful things together, and that you are an independent, beautiful soul. You are stepping into your independence. And with the Moon card, ooh, and the Hanged Man, okay, and the Temperance, shut up about it. This is telling me that, a tarot reader would tell your person that their perspective on the connection is a little bit sadder than it needs to be, and that they need to look at the brighter outlook. They need to have a better mindset and let the sun come out when it comes to how they think about you. Because a tarot reader would tell their person about you that they are right, okay? Your person kind of left you hanging, left you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, because when you guys were together, there was a little bit of a chaotic energy, because you were lacking a little bit of self-love, a little bit of self-healing, okay? Okay, let me look at your spread. I'm going to clarify it with the cards, but when you met this person, you weren't ready exactly. You met, and I know that maybe like, then why did you bring this person into my life when I wasn't ready, universe? But it was part of the journey with the Three of Wands. I'm getting this person's energy is kind of like, we're gonna have to get more cards here. With the Five of Wands, I think that there was this chaotic energy and the Temperance, because your person right now is feeling like you only were with them to validate yourself, or that you weren't, or that you're not ready for a really serious relationship. They feel like there's things in your life that you still need to heal, and they feel like they need to back away a bit while you do that. And so a tarot reader would tell your person about you that with the Wheel of Fortune, you can change the direction of the way this connection is going. You guys don't have to go on two separate paths. Good luck is on your side. A tarot reader would tell your person about you that things can be more balanced in this connection, because you have, wow, two queens, stepped into your power. You are stepping into your power, and you are finding yourself and loving yourself. A lot of you guys didn't show this person who you truly were authentically. You didn't show this person your true authentic version, and therefore you guys couldn't connect on a deeper level. A tarot reader would tell your person about you that maybe it's time to communicate, because I think a tarot reader would tell your person about you that it's time to give you the praise and recognition that you deserve. It's time to tell you, the viewer, that your person really does have strong feelings. It's time to share those feelings. It's time to express that. It's time to express why they truly felt they needed to leave, and give you what you deserve. Give you that boost up that you deserve. Well, Four of Pentacles, talk about it, okay? And you have the Four of Cups. Alright, so literally the number 4, it's just all about balance, harmony, and duality. This connection in the past was not equal give and take. So a tarot reader would tell your person about you that it is safe to come in and offer some kind of love. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, a tarot reader would tell your person about you that you're a little bit scared as well to let them in completely because of how much they hurt you, and that you are kind of over them, or trying to get over them, or telling yourself it wasn't meant to be. A tarot reader would tell them about you that in the past they didn't give you all of them. They didn't give you all of their 4 cups. Because they were holding on really tightly to this idea of you, because they had this idealized version of you, because they weren't recognizing the importance of communication in love, of expressing your true authentic self in love, and that they would tell your person that you just weren't doing that because you weren't in the place to do that. You had things you needed to heal, and therefore you weren't loving them fully for who they were, and that wasn't fair to you. They would tell your person about you that you weren't completely ready to express all parts of yourself because you didn't understand the importance of that at that time. Your person with the Ace of Swords may have thought that you only liked them for one specific reason, or that you only wanted them to validate you, or you had this idealized version of you. Your person's energy is definitely that of feeling like you never really saw the real them. That's what your person feels like. And so a tarot reader would tell them about you that it's time to communicate those feelings, because you have stepped into a place of stability and you are ready to be your true, authentic, individual person no matter who's in the room. And that's who you, the viewer, are growing into, learning how to authentically express yourself even in a room full of people. And that's so important in love. A tarot reader would tell them about you that it's time to communicate and talk, and that you guys can have beautiful conversations. A lot of you guys are Aquarius with the Star card. A lot of you guys, yeah, because you have the Star card coming out here. A lot of you guys, and you know, you have a lot of sword energy. You could also, and a lot of wands energy. You could be a fire sign, sun, and rising, or Venus. You could especially have water in your Venus, okay? So tarot reader would tell them about you that it's time to communicate, it's time to talk things out, and that you guys, you know, may not be seeing completely eye to eye, because the star card is the Aquarius card. The Aquarius top trait is like being misunderstood. There's some things that you could be misunderstanding about each other. So a tarot reader would tell them about you. Okay, the Lover's card is all about reunion, but it's also about making a decision. A tarot reader would tell them about you that it's not time to exactly decide about this connection. It's not time to decide to completely maybe leave this, and because there's things that you're misunderstanding about this person. A tarot reader would tell this person about you that you are ready for a relationship, that you are ready for something serious, that you are very loving and giving, and you have a big heart, and you want, and they would tell them that you want them for the right reasons, okay? A tarot reader would tell this person about you that you don't have to decide to make things official, you don't have to make any heavy decisions right now, okay? A tarot reader would tell them about you that it's time to forgive you. It's time to forgive you for the distance that you created, because you didn't exactly know that you were creating that. At the time, it was all very lustful, all too good to be true, all very quick. You didn't take those steps, okay? And so a tarot reader would tell them about you that, does this align with your integrity? Because you're saying that you want to leave them because they weren't showing you their true authentic version, but or because maybe they feel like you guys weren't energetically aligned or on the right path, but they never really got to know that. And I know that that's kind of annoying maybe, or hurtful to your person, but I think that a tarot reader would tell your person about you that there's still more to explore here, and that you guys, well, yeah, the abundance card, it's all, the abundance card when it comes out in love, it's all about the fact that there's still more to be had in this connection. So a tarot reader would tell them about you that there's still more to be had here, and that you guys should be more lighthearted and find joy and fun in each other, maybe even just start off as friends, again, in a lighthearted way. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them about you that they were right. There were red flags here. You had red flags, the viewer. You weren't truly expressing your authentic version, which is so important, which is something you're healing. You're healing your emotions. You're learning how to express them authentically. And this person has taught you the importance of that. And so a tarot reader would tell your person about you that even though this person has some red flags, they are a true, authentic, real person here for the right reasons. And it is safe to trust, okay? Wow, acceptance. A tarot reader would tell your person about you to accept that everything happens for a reason. You know, your person grew at different times as well, and I'm hearing that you guys maybe grew a little bit slower just when it comes to expressing your emotions in a relationship, okay? A tarot reader would tell your person about you that the feeling is mutual, that you guys both like each other, and it's time to be real about that. But then you have the time apart and balance, yeah. A tarot reader would tell your person about you that they would tell your person, wow, you were so wise, you were so smart, because your person took a step back because they knew it wasn't equal give and take. They knew that one of you guys was giving too much. And so a tarot reader would tell your person about you that yes, time apart was needed in order for the connection to actually be balanced, okay? One person is giving too much in the relationship. And so, whoa, dude, come on. You have the Three of Wands. The definition of the Three of Wands is taking leap of faith, and then you have the Leap of Faith card. A tarot reader would tell your person about you that it's time to take a leap of faith and to take it slow, okay? And so you have the Lover's card in reverse, which is about making a decision, but then you have the Decision card come out, okay? Sneaky. So a tarot reader would tell your person about you that it's time to decide to take a step forward. It's time to decide to communicate. It's time to decide to communicate why, oh yeah, get more information. It's time to let them in on what you're feeling. It's time to get more information about who this person truly is now that they can truly express themselves. A tarot reader would tell them about you that it's time to let you in, that it's time to tell them how you're feeling, that it's time to learn more about each other, that it's time to get to know each other more, because you guys have grown a lot, whether it's been a long time apart or a short time apart. You've grown a lot, you've shifted a lot energetically, because you've learned an important lesson here with this person, the importance of communication and love, okay? And that was something that your person also was lacking. I think a tarot reader would call your person out a little bit and be like, but you weren't exactly communicating that to your person. You kind of let them out in the cold instead of communicating the fact that you felt like they were a little bit too immature for you. You guys were both kind of living in your heads with all of this sword energy instead of being real. Well, yeah, with this Yes card, a tarot reader would tell this person that it's time to combine your inner worlds and your outer worlds. It's time to put your mind and your heart into reality and express how you're truly feeling, express the red flags that you feel are in the connection. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person about you that you are improving your health and that you guys can improve the health of the connection. Okay, and that this is something healthy that will also improve your health. You know, you have the Nine of Cups come out right away, being your first card. A tarot reader would definitely tell them about you, that there's lessons you were supposed to learn together, and that you guys can grow together, and you guys can expand your minds together. And I think with the Get More Information card, also you guys can talk about your views on life. That's what you're being guided to do as well. Okay, so now we have some channel messages. Okay. Alright, you guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, my apologies. Okay, so let me get your channel messages. Okay. So a tarot reader would tell your person about you. Yeah, my bad, guys. The frequency's gone now. But, okay, so they would say that you want to tell them that, okay, so these are just channel messages. Let me just read them, okay. So they would say, your person wants to say to you that you don't know the full truth. Your person wants to say to you that, I'll be back. They would tell your person that you want to say, I'll be back. They would tell your person that you want to say, right person, wrong time. They would tell your person that you want to say, I know we will end up together. Wow. Yeah, they would tell your person that you want to say, heaven sent me you. You feel like heaven sent you this person. You feel like it was the right person, wrong time. You are recognizing the things that went wrong in the connection, which is good. And yeah, if you guys are the ones who left them, then they want to tell your person that you want to say that you'll be back. Okay, so they would tell your person that you might want to say, I'm sad, and this could be that past energy. Just with that Three of Swords coming out, that's about lingering heartbreak, things that you are healing from and that you needed to heal from when you met them, and that you're recognizing that. They would say, how do I get on your vibration? They would say that you want to say, how do I get on your vibration to them? So basically they would tell them that you want to energetically align with them again. I'm using you. So I think that they would tell your person that you want to tell them that maybe in the past they did use you a little bit, you did use your person, you the viewer, did use your person a little bit to hide from your feelings, or it was a little bit too good to be true because you weren't, because you were still healing when you met them. And that maybe did use them a little bit to escape from reality, and that you didn't take the connection as a serious connection. You kind of thought it was more like an idealized, like you said, heaven sent me you, okay? And I think heaven did send you this person, but it didn't need to be idealized still because you are just two people, okay? So I think that a tarot reader would tell your person that you want to say, you've grown me spiritually. They would tell them that you want to say that I know I gaslighted you. So I think that you guys both gaslighted each other in some senses, okay? And so really take the messages because this is your messages, okay? I'm too lazy. So tarot would tell them that you're saying I'm too lazy because this is the past energies. Like this is so heavy coming out, you know, from spirit saying that you did kind of use this person and thought that maybe they came into your life even though you knew there were things you needed to heal, so you weren't ready. So they would tell them that you want to say, I feel like I won the lottery with you. They would tell them that you want to say that you are healing my heart chakra. Wow. Yeah, they would tell them that you want to say, I'm ready. And I think that you guys really are, okay? They would tell them that you want to say, are you even real, okay, to them because they see you in such a highlight. You guys see your person in such a highlight. They would tell them that you want to say, be more assertive with me. You do want this person to be more direct with you. And the tarot reader would really guide this person to be more direct with you. They would also say that you want to say, that you are so attractive, okay? Okay, so a tarot reader, let's look at your beautiful universal messages, okay? Oh, so a tarot reader would tell this person that you are their yang, and that the story does not end here. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell your person that it's TikTok, the talk's clicking, now's the time. Now's the time to express your truth, to let those feelings out. A tarot reader would tell your person to start co-creating with you. A tarot reader would tell your person that you guys are very sweet. You're like milk and honey. You're supposed to, whoa! You guys are like milk and honey. They would tell your person that you're supposed to be together because you complement each other in beautiful ways, and because you guys can co-create a beautiful reality that you would both like together, and because you, the viewer, can really expand this person's mind spiritually, and even your person has grown you spiritually, okay? A tarot reader would tell your person, girlfriend, boyfriend, this is your soulmate, so clean it up, clean up that history, clean up the mess. They would tell your person that it's time for a change in the wind, and it's time to surrender to serendipity. It's time for you guys to have fun and more lighthearted of a connection, because you guys are going to clear things up, clean it up. Once you clean up your connection, once you clear things up, once you both free your mind of the things that you feel like were red flags, you guys are really going to have such beautiful moments together that can't be found anywhere else exactly. A tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to release negativity, and it's time to also breathe out, take time to breathe, and that they would tell your person that you're taking time to breathe, that you're meditating more, that you're connecting with yourself more. They would tell your person to bring love into the situation, so they would really guide your person to follow their heart, even though your person does feel more pain in this connection than you think, because they were a little bit hurt by your actions, even though you weren't hurting them at all intentionally, okay? So a tarot reader would tell your person that you're waiting for them, and that I think a tarot reader would tell your person that their thoughts are like a prison, because your person thinks that they lost something good. They think that it wasn't supposed to end here, and they're right. And so, you know, your thoughts are waiting for you to make the step. Okay, a tarot reader would tell your person to treat you fancy. A tarot reader would tell your person that they have money coming in just because the money card came out. And that maybe you guys can help each other when it comes to your financial situations. And a tarot reader would tell your person that you are really a message to them to evolve, okay? A tarot reader would tell your person that you guys could have children together, or maybe this card is just a little confirmation for you guys, because maybe you guys already have children together. So self-care. This is for you guys, viewers. I just pulled 2 self-care cards for you guys just because. You guys should write a gratitude list and connect with Earth. It would be really beneficial for you right now, okay? And you have your last 2 cards here, okay? So tarot reader would tell your person that you do have anger and chains from the past, and maybe there's people from the past that your person maybe got jealous of. Maybe you talked about an ex or something like that, and your person got a little bit like took that more serious, or something like that. But a tarot reader would tell your person that you do have things from the past, chains from the past, that you are healing from. But they would also tell your person that so do they. So don't be so hard on your person, okay? So yeah, group 1, that was your reading. Let me know in the comments below how this video resonated with you, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me know any video ideas that you guys have. Bye. Just gonna kindly Okay, group 2, this is your reading. You chose this beautiful malachite. Malachite is honestly about like beauty and finding your inner beauty and expressing yourself, and finding old parts of yourself that you may have lost. It can be about soul integration, okay? So that's kind of where you guys are at, or where you guys are headed as well. You guys could be also connecting with past lives and things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see, I haven't looked at your cards at all, so let's see. Let's start with your tarot. Pulled quite a bit of tarot for you guys, like half the deck. Okay. The Hierophant right away. Ooh, and the Seven of Pentacles. I just heard this song in my head. Gotta take some time to grow. How did we get too comfortable? Oh, yeah. So a tarot reader would tell your person that you came in their life straight up to elevate them. Time for ascension type shit. Like, a tarot reader would tell your person it's time to ascend. You came in into their life to wake them up, to raise their vibration, and to elevate together, to grow together, to build an empire together. Literally the Seven of Pentacles. You came in this person's life. They would tell your person that you came in their life to grow them. Whoa, these are really good cards. A tarot reader would tell your person that you came into their life to create some sort of foundation with them and to start building with them. So I'm hearing that you guys are supposed to maybe build projects together, but also with the Hierophant and the Malachite. This could be a past life love here. And maybe you guys came into each other's life to make each other recognize that you were a past life love connection, and that maybe you do have a past life that you want to explore more. So a tarot reader definitely would tell your person that you came into their life to expand their mind, and also you came into their life to have fun. You came into each other's life because the universe said that you both deserve each other, you're both good people, and that you guys are supposed to have new adventures right now. Maybe you guys aren't in a committed relationship, maybe you're not supposed to. You're supposed to keep things lighthearted and have a lot of fun together. You really came into each other's life to ascend and to have fun and to find parts of yourself that you may have lost. Whoa. Page of Cups. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell your person to expect the best, to have complete optimism when it comes to your connection, because you know, that's what's going to happen, is good things are going to come from you guys. So your person could be holding on with the Four of Cups coming out. And, the Four of Pentacles, my bad. And the Fool. Your person could be holding on to someone from the past. Could be even holding on to the idea that maybe love isn't real or something like that. They're holding on tightly to something. And so a tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to release that thing and start this new cycle with you. Yeah, wow, Ace of Pentacles. Whoa there. And the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Wow, okay. So a tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to accept this new beginning, because it's going to be long lasting and it's going to be very worth it. And it's a new beginning being offered to you, literally. A tarot reader would tell your person, take this new beginning being offered to you, because you have these negative attachments from the past. This Devil energy, the reader wouldn't tell them that it's about you. The Devil card I never take lightly, but your whole spread all together is, you know, really telling me, especially with the Four of Pentacles and the Devil. I know some of my other tarot readers may be like, what the fuck? But, you know, with the clarified with the Fool, this Devil card is definitely talking about negative attachments with the Queen of Swords. Let me see more of here. Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Magician. Okay. Yeah, so a tarot reader would tell, definitely, the Ten of Wands, the number 10 is all about the end of a cycle. A tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to end that cycle. Your person has been hurt dramatically in love. They've been backstabbed, lied to, maybe cheated on. Your person has experienced the worst when it comes to love, okay, viewer? So a tarot reader would tell your person that that cycle is now ending and now a new one is beginning. And it's time to release those negative attachments from the past. It's time to be smart and wise and start manifesting a new future with you. A tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to think with their head and not their heart. In the sense that maybe their heart, with the Devil card, I'm getting that their idea of love could be kind of negative. Not like, the tarot reader wouldn't tell them not to trust their heart, but they would say that the things that you have been doing in the past haven't worked out for you. Okay? You have the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell your person about you that you have some pain too from the past. You have some restrictions, you have some limitations, but you're ready to fight them off. And so a tarot reader would say to your person about you with the Page of Wands in reverse, why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you fighting off, you know, the devil, the evil energies? Why are you letting yourself still be entangled in the past? A tarot reader would really tell this person, it's time to wake up. It's time to accept this love, because this Knight of Swords energy, this in and out energy, isn't working for you anymore. They would tell your person about you, that with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups, that that your person isn't offering you their true love because they're not following their spiritual journey. The Knight of Cups is all about following, you know, the truth, following yourself spiritually. And so a tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to follow their spiritual self, and whether they're spiritual or not, whatever spiritual means, they would tell your person that it's time to take a new step. Judgment, like judgment is huge. They would tell your person that they're being a little bee, and that they need to sneak away. Now is the time to sneak away from this negativity that they're choosing to attach to. Now is the time to really judge themselves, really take a hard look in the mirror, okay? Because you have the Emperor in reverse and the King of Pentacles. A tarot reader would tell your person that they are the Emperor, yet they're not acting like it. They would tell your person that now is the time, you know, the King of Pentacles is all about that stability. Now is the time to lock it down with something more serious and more real. A tarot reader would tell your person about you that it's time, with the Tower card especially, and the Knight of Wands, to get passionate and exploratory, and it's time to create drastic change into your life. It's time to take that leap, it's time to take that step, and now's the time to change before you get too lost and too wrapped up in these evil energies. Some of you guys, I'm getting this twin flame energy, okay, as well. I just have to say that because it came in my head. Wow, 6 of Wands, okay then. A tarot reader would tell your person that this is the person, this is the one you're supposed to, like, start a new beginning with. Some of you guys marry, find fulfillment with, find happiness with, and have fun with, because literally that's the first thing I said, and the first thing I was feeling when I was pulling your first cards. Your person's been hurt a lot in love, and so have you. And so a tarot reader would tell your person that this person isn't going to hurt you. You guys are supposed to just have fun, whether you make it official or not, whether take your time. This person's going to show you who they really are. You are a fun person. You are a fun, loving person. You could be a Taurus, I'm really getting, but also a fire sign, air, or air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But you don't have to be. You could be any sign. All the signs came out here. But literally the Two of Wands, a tarot reader would definitely tell your person that it's time to start looking towards the future and looking towards a future with you. A tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to communicate with you and to get to know you on a deeper level. Okay, so let's play your channel messages. Okay. So I don't feel like healing. I stopped believing in love. Okay, so I think a tarot reader would tell your person about you, because this was the energy I'm feeling already, that you guys are more in the same boat than they think. There's a time where you, the viewer, may have stopped believing in love, or told yourself, I stopped believing in love, or there's just times when you can get really pessimistic. You can be like, I don't feel like healing, I don't believe in love, and you can be pessimistic just in your bed telling yourself that, even though that's not what you truly believe, okay? And so a tarot reader would tell them about you that you both need to take it slow and have fun together, and that even though you're closed off and not truly, your heart isn't truly open, that you, the viewer, are going to be more accepting of that, more understanding, because you've been there, okay? Tarot reader would tell your person about you that you want to say, cling to me, that you want to tell them you deserve the best and I'll give it to you. Wow, so beautiful, because I'm such a loser getting this excited, but literally so beautiful, because you deserve the best, I will give it to you. Like, they would tell you that your person, that you want to say that to them, and that is true. They would tell your person that you want to say, I don't know why I'm running, because at times you do want to run, because maybe your person's shadow side comes out a little more than normal, a little more than other people. Wow, but the tarot reader would really try to express to this person that they can open their heart. A tarot reader would tell them that you want to say to them, I truly only have good intentions with you. They would tell me, wow, they would tell them that you want to say, tell me how you feel and I will return the favor. They would tell them that you want to say, I feel like I won the lottery with you. That you want to say, we will be together forever. Wow, they would want to say They would tell them that you want to say, I feel like we are fated, and they would tell them that you want to say, I'm so attracted to you, and that you would say, I will confess my true feelings. So you really want this person to open up to you, and a tarot reader would really guide them to do that, because you want them to open up to you because you want to open up to them. Okay, and so I pulled some self-care cards, just a little intermission. This is just for you. Okay, your spiritual team is guiding you to watch a movie, okay, and spend some time with animals. Okay, some of you guys could resonate with deer as well. You're also being guided to connect with fire. This can help open your third eye as well. Maybe do a burning bowl ritual. Okay. Your spiritual team is also really guiding you to rest, get more sleep. Put your rest first. Make a nice meal for yourself. Okay. Also, your spiritual team is telling you to ground yourself. So walking barefoot out on the grass would really benefit you. Doing a grounding meditation, just working on that root chakra would help you. And also your spiritual team is guiding you to give yourself, updo yourself a bit. Do a little beauty ritual, okay? Alright, back to your reading. So a tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to step out of their comfort zone. I mean, the message couldn't be any clearer. It's time to step out of your comfort zone, okay? And that's what your person, tarot reader would tell your person, alright? And we have some spirit guide messages I pulled for you guys, okay? So a tarot reader would tell your person that they should drink more water and that they should detox and that they should connect with their higher self, okay? I really heard. They would tell your person that they have the ability to inspire millions, and they would tell your person to pat themselves on the back. Your person's really hard on themselves, okay? They would tell your person to get specific about what you want and how we want it, and we want to give it to you. And so I think that even in love, there's been times when your person has just like yelled out to God or the universe, like, can I just have something real? That kind of energy, and they gave your person you, okay? And so a tarot reader would tell your person really to release the ego and to lead with love, lead with their heart. Okay, I know I said think with your head and not your heart, but they would tell your person that it's time to just release that ego of theirs, okay? They would tell your person to start a business, maybe, and keep it going. They would tell your person to open their heart chakra. Dude, literally, what the heck? They would tell your person heart chakra day, like, work on the heart chakra. Come on, open it up. And they would tell your person to harness inner peace, because once your person steps into that energy of just truly harnessing inner peace, they would be more open. They would be able to make a more balanced decision, okay? They would tell your person with the doctor card that you do really want to take care of them. They would tell your person that you are a friend to them, that you guys can start off as friends, you guys can keep it platonic if needed, you guys can have fun together, but they would tell your person truly to be serious about their feelings though, because this person is in that like melancholy energy a lot of times when they think about you, you're like, oh, this could be so good, but it really could be so good if they were to just release the ego and let it happen. A tarot reader would tell your person that you guys have felt love together and that you guys can feel more love together, okay? They would tell your person that you love them. They would tell your person that you feel, that you guys are meant to have joyful moments together, literally. They would tell your person that you're meant to have joyful moments, okay? They would tell your person that you think about them a lot, and they would also tell your person that you guys could fulfill some kind of service together, spiritual or otherwise. Wow, so your universal messages. They would really tell this person to go the distance with you. Your person with the heart chakra day card is really coming out, has been hurt a lot, and so their heart chakra is a little bit more blocked. And so they would tell your person to go the distance with you. They would tell your person to take that step, to go the distance. No matter how long it takes them to truly open up, they would tell your person to just keep trying to open themselves up, because you are a treasure. You are a treasure. You are a beautiful find, okay? They would tell your person that maybe you were orphaned. Some of you guys are orphaned, but some of you guys had rough childhoods. So they would tell your person that you guys, your person definitely had a rough childhood as well. They would tell your person that you guys match on that way. They would tell your person that with the by the book, This is something where you guys are willing that it's time to take those steps, and that this person will take, and that you would take baby steps with them if they were to just express who they truly are and how blocked off they truly have become. They would tell your person that to observe you for who you really are, and if they need to take a step back in a relationship, they can take a step back and just observe. And they would tell your person to observe the connection instead of maybe thinking so negatively about it or thinking that it'll end up like past connections. They would tell your person that it's time to choose between the dark and the light, and it's time to step fully into that light. You see the beautiful flamingo, okay? Wow, your angel cards look beautiful already. They would tell your person that big happy changes are going to come to you guys in love, and that you guys met in divine timing. They would tell your person that this isn't going to hurt you like the past, and that literally a success card. This means it's meant to be. They would tell your person that this is meant for success if they take the steps, if they go the distance. They would tell your person that you are more patient than they think, and that they can be patient with themselves as well, as much as they need to be. They would tell your person that you are someone who can help them recover from pain, and that they need to trust their intuition more. They would tell your person that you guys are going to be in some sort of stable connection a year from now. Okay, this is all about positive progress along the way. Okay, so they would tell your person that you are a bride, like, to be real about how they're feeling. Listen to that intuition. This person knows that they can trust you, okay? They know that intuitively, but maybe their pain from the past blocks it a little bit. So, a tarot reader would tell your person to be real about the fact that this person is like a bride, and it's time to break away that cage. It's time to break away those boundaries, okay? And it's time to open yourself up, okay? And these cards are all about shadow work and things that are in the shadows that need to come out. And so a tarot reader would tell your person it's time to stop assuming the worst. It's time to stop assuming that you're meant to suffer, and it's time to stop living in the past and stop living in regret, because it's only hurting you, it's not helping you. Okay, group 2, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below how this video resonated with you, and like and subscribe for more videos. Bye! Alright, hello, group 3. You chose this beautiful amethyst crystal. So this tells me that some of you guys are tarot readers yourself. You guys are very intuitive, and using your intuition can really help you in life, okay? Alright, so let's look at your hefty deck. And you guys are also my little mermaids, okay? I just got this new mermaid tarot deck, so you guys felt called to it, okay? And these images are very beautiful. I got this yesterday, so I'm excited to actually look at the cards, okay? Alright, let's see here. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let me pull out these first two. So, look how beautiful that is. This blue butterfly could be a sign for some of you guys. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell your person about you that you can take a leap of faith with this person, that you can trust them, okay? They would tell them about you that you're very close to achieving something. You guys are starting like a new business or a new career, or just starting something. You could be in school, you could be manifesting, but you guys are very close to achieving some sort of goal. So a tarot reader would tell them about you that you are very focused on something, and you're very close to achieving something that you wish to achieve. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords, okay, in reverse. So I think a tarot reader would tell your person about you that you aren't here exactly to play games. You're here to have fun, to express yourself. A tarot reader would tell them about you that you are an expressive person here to find love and fulfillment in life, and that's all you find interest in. Yeah, a tarot reader would tell them about you that you walked away, but you have 2 8s here. You know, the 8 obviously goes like an infinity sign, kinda. And so I'm getting the energy that a tarot reader would tell them about you that you are, that although maybe one of you guys walked away, it could have really been your person. They would tell them that you can come back in. It's safe to come back in. And that even though you, the viewer, are advancing in your career, advancing as a person, and they see you harnessing your independence, they see you doing that, you are still open to them, okay? So a tarot reader would tell them about you that you guys can release a lot of things together. You guys can grow a lot of ways together. And they would tell them about you that you are a golden gem, a beautiful find, that you are like a mermaid, okay? They would tell them about you, wow, 9 of Cups, literally the definition of 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. They would tell them about you that you are a wish fulfillment for them, but you hurt them a lot. They would tell them that hey, you hurt this person quite a bit with the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is all about someone who like throws their cups on the ground and they're like, I give up. This is so beautiful. I just want to look at this all day. They would tell them that maybe they gave up a little bit too soon. I'm really hearing that they didn't exactly, your person felt like they didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve something so good. And that was kind of their excuse, you know, with the 9 of Swords in reverse for leaving, especially with the 8 of Cups, is that they felt like they weren't good enough, or they felt like that they had to be better, because you guys are very powerful people with this 8 of Pentacles. You guys create success. You guys are creators. You guys definitely were dependable people in like a past life, or just your soul is a very dependable soul. It's a soul that is recognized and loved by many, and you guys create beautiful things, and you have the power to do so. And so your person felt a little bit intimidated by that, felt like they weren't enough, felt like, well, why aren't I getting there? Because you're very close to achieving your goals, but you've been working at this. And so your person had a bit of a pessimism, and so I think the tarot reader would call them out on that. Call them out on the fact that they themselves built up an idealized version of you, of thinking that maybe you thought that you were too good for them, or that in the future you would think you were too good for them, when that's just not the reality. The reality is that you are a beautiful person, the viewer, who just loves to explore people. You love to find people's like personalities. You love to figure out, you love to love someone for who they are and get to know someone, which is really good. Okay, and so with the Queen of Swords, a tarot reader would tell them about you that you are the Queen of Swords, that you are very wise and very smart, and very creative and very intuitive and very understanding and very open. And they would tell them about you that you deserved better, okay? They would tell them, yeah, wow, 7 of Pentacles, that you guys could have a beautiful family together. They would tell them about you that you guys could have such a beautiful connection, a beautiful family, a beautiful relationship together. Some of you guys, I heard, come home. So some of you guys, if you have like kids or something with this person, or you have like a home, a tarot reader would tell your person to come home, okay, to go home. A tarot reader would tell your person about you that you guys can build a beautiful foundation together, and that's what you were meant to do. Your love was supposed to be everlasting, and if you guys are together, a tarot reader would be like, thumbs up, that's beautiful, so happy for you guys. Okay. You have the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So a tarot reader would tell them about you to really talk about those swords. There's so many swords energies here. This person could really be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or your person could be, but they don't have to be. All the signs are here, especially water sign energy as well here. Definitely you guys could be water signs, or them, especially in the Venus. They would tell your person that it's time to offer you some sort of love, some sort of new beginning, that it's time to rise above. Okay, some of you guys are like scripters or manifestors. You guys like to script or manifest. They would tell your person that you have things, you have like manifestation secrets, you have just things that you want to share, that you could share with them that could help them grow and elevate, you know, literally the Hierophant. A tarot reader would tell them that you came into their life to help them grow and to help them build the life that they want, because you've found ways to build the life that you want. And so you could be kind of like a mentor to them in sort of in a romantic way. Like, relationships are meant to build each other up. And so a tarot reader would tell them about you, that you guys really can do that for each other, okay? And then you have the Three of Cups and the Chariot. A tarot reader would tell them about you, that you are open to moving on from the past, and that you guys can move on from the past, as hard as it may seem. And a tarot reader would tell them about you, that you are someone they are meant to celebrate with and have celebration with, and that there's celebration that can be had here. And that even though there is past pain here, you guys can and will have some sort of celebration in the future. You guys will be celebrating something. So maybe you guys could reconnect with this person, like at a party, you see them and you're like, hey. A tarot reader would tell them that your future entails some kind of celebration. You guys are both beautiful people, very good people. So yeah. Wow. A tarot reader would literally, wow, these are too good. Okay, so this is your Gypsy Oracle cards. So a tarot reader would tell them about you, that you can change their life, okay, with the Death card. You can change their life, okay, in a beautiful way. A young woman, so some of you guys are like young women, that could just be a resonation for you. That could just resonate for you. A tarot reader would tell them about you, that you have a young soul, that you're lighthearted, that you're fun, that you're just a beautiful person. Yeah, tarot reader would definitely tell them about you, that you are a gift, that you are a special prize, that you're a gift from the universe. They would even urge your person to give you a gift, because you deserve it. Yeah, they would tell your person about you, that your relationship is a journey, that the line doesn't always go straight, but it's definitely a journey. You met this person and they're going to be in your life. You guys have a journey together. You guys, I'm hearing like you have a destiny to fulfill, okay? Okay, we have some channel okay, so you have some spirit guide messages. Oh, you have more oracle. Let me get these first. Wow. Whoa. A tarot reader would tell this person about you, that like you're their wife, you're the one. They would tell them to wife you up, because people like you don't come around twice. You can really change this person's life for the better. You guys can both do that for each other. That's why you deserve each other. A tarot reader would tell them about you, that you are just a literal sweetheart, and that you sigh and think about them in a bittersweet way, that you are such a beautiful person, that even if you can't be together, you still want them to find happiness, okay? But I'm seeing that you will find that together. In some sense, there's going to be some celebration here with the Three of Cups, okay? So now we have some spirit guide messages. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell them to release the past. Whoa, that really came out too. That it's time to release the past and just look to the future in a bright, beautiful way. To not judge you for the past, to not judge you for things that you may have done. Okay? Yeah, dance it out. A tarot reader would tell you that you guys should just dance together, have fun together. You guys really could meet a reunion, have some sort of reunion at a party or something. But a tarot reader would definitely tell them to dance out the past. Okay? Trust that you are divinely protected. Okay, so I heard the energy that maybe your person thinks you put like a spell on them or something, because some of you guys are really powerful. This is a very specific message. Some of you guys are like really powerful manifestors, and so coming to someone who may not experience that right away, their ego can reject it at the beginning, but after some time, clarity will be given. So I think a tarot reader would tell them that you only have good intentions, and that you only use your magical, amazing powers for good and for what you deserve, okay? But yeah, a tarot reader would also just tell them that they are divinely protected, and maybe to connect with their spiritual team and their angels more. Root chakra day and heart chakra day. You are worthy and it is safe to surrender. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell your person about you that this is no longer for you, and root chakra day. So the this is no longer for you is obviously a little confusing. So this is no longer for you. Clarify this. Clarify this is no longer for you. Okay. So you have, wow, 10 of Cups and Judgment. Yeah. I think that a tarot reader would definitely tell them that it's no longer for you to judge this person so hard or to reject it, to reject their, you guys are just magical kind of people. Maybe your careers are a little different, or just what you do is a little different, but maybe they were a little bit too judgmental, or maybe, okay, yeah, pride. There was a lot of pride in the connection. So a tarot reader would tell them that it's time for you guys both to release pride, and also a tarot reader would tell them to stop judging themselves so much because this person's feeling like they're not good enough or something like that. Just some sort of excuse that has to go along with that, of just truly feeling like maybe you're more powerful than them or something, but you're helping them step into their power, okay? A tarot reader would definitely tell you, literally the World card, that you are a literal angel, okay, at the bottom of the deck, and that the tarot reader would tell them this is the one. Literally, you have the Wife card. You're supposed to find complete fulfillment and love together, and they would tell them also the Judgment card coming out, and this is no longer for you, to stop caring what other people outside of the connection have to say, and to release the past, and to start looking at just what the actual connection is telling them now, and to stop judging the past or thinking about it, because you guys have changed so much that doesn't even matter anymore, okay? So tarot reader would tell them that it is okay to let go and to surrender and trust that the universe is working this out. The universe is realigning you guys, because the World card is all about things coming back full circle. This is definitely a deeper connection. It's definitely meant to come back around, and it's definitely, you definitely have spiritual you know, people with the trust that you're divinely protected, helping you guys reunite and come back together. And so a tarot reader would definitely tell your person to open their heart chakra more. Wow, literally, you are worthy. I didn't even see that. A tarot reader would tell your person that you are worthy of this person. This person sees you in a very high light, guys, okay? And so even though sometimes maybe not, you haven't thought that, maybe like they were judging you, or they thought they were better than you, or things like that, it was all a result of their own insecurity. Because they just, like, they put you on a pedestal, but that's not, you know, being put on a pedestal isn't a good thing, really, because it can end in things like this person feeling like it's not meant to be because this person's better than me, but that's just, there's just things that they haven't connected with in themselves, or maybe you guys just need to get to know each other more, get to know each other more. I'm really kidding, but yeah, your spiritual team would also guide your person to work on their root chakra. Let's get more messages here. Okay, so let's look at your universal messages. Wow. How was that? A tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to mend this connection. It's time to put the broken pieces back together. And that it'll be a little bit easier than they think to do that. Okay? Yeah, a tarot reader would tell this person that it's time to be happy. It's time to find joy together. And that this person happy can make you so happy, more happy than like anyone else. Okay? This is just so meant to be. A tarot reader would tell your person to breathe, to elevate, inhale and exhale. That's how we medicate, if you know that song. A tarot reader would tell this person to elevate and to just breathe and to connect with themselves and to take it slower in the connection and to just breathe out and connect with what they truly want, them as a whole on their own. Okay, you guys could be seeing the number 29 a lot as well. A tarot reader would tell your person that you guys are meant to grow together, and so it's time to start to mend those pieces and start growing together, okay? Okay, let's get your messages of love. Okay. Wow, okay. Me sneaking a look. A tarot reader would tell your person that this person has taught you things, and that you're supposed to learn more things together, and that you guys have also mastered a lot of things that other people haven't, which is why you're meant to be together right now in this lifetime. A tarot reader would tell your person that you are secretly longing for them. Maybe you're not expressing your feelings or you're trying to move on, but a tarot reader would tell them that you do secretly long for them. A tarot reader would tell your person that maybe your person wants to, like, this person does want you in their life no matter what, so maybe they're saying they want to be friends, but this person would tell you that this connection can never just be like a friends with benefits. It can never be strictly sexual, because this is true love. A tarot reader would tell your person your true love is already a part of your life, and it's this person, it's you, the viewer. Wow. A tarot reader, I always knew this had a deeper meaning. A tarot reader would tell this person that this is your twin flame, and if you're watching this video, this is your twin flame, okay? and your person looks like a little bit of a runner. Okay, but also some of you guys, this is your soulmate. You guys, twin flame soulmate, you just are meant to be together, because you've learned so many things, and it's just too beautiful, honestly. I don't know how to express it, but yeah, a tarot reader would definitely tell your person that they're safe. Your person could literally, with the root chakra, your person has a lot of irrational fears about a lot of things, and so a tarot reader would really tell your person that it's okay, you're safe, you're good, trust, it's fine. It's okay to trust, it's okay to surrender, and they would also tell your person that you can, with the regeneration and the root chakra coming out, that maybe your person doesn't feel secure in their career, or maybe they're in school and they don't want to be. They would tell your person that they can grow a new beginning with you, and that it's safe to let go of their old roots and create a new beginning with you. It's safe to let go. It's safe to start something new. It's safe to, you know, it doesn't matter what other people have to say or think, or, you know, family could be involved maybe because they want your person to be with someone else that they were in with the past. Someone that they were with in the past or something like that. But also this energy is your person just kind of overthinking it, finding kind of excuses. So your person would tell this person it's safe. Okay, some of you guys could have children with this person, so this is just something that could resonate. A tarot reader might also tell your person that you guys could have children together. A tarot reader would tell your person that it's time to apologize because you pushed this person away and it wasn't for, you know, the best reason. A tarot reader would also tell your person that it's time to maybe recommit, and that you guys do have a new love story waiting to happen for you guys that's going to be so beautiful. Okay? Alright, so let's pull some channel messages. Okay. So, a tarot reader would tell your person that you want to say, I should have chose you. So your energy is definitely just really liking this person, wanting to be with this person, wanting to choose them over anyone else. And I think that you guys kind of, if you were with someone else, you might reminisce on this person and be like, oh, but I want to be with them, type of thing. Yeah, so a tarot reader would tell them that you want to say to them, nurture me. You really want them to nurture you, okay? They would tell them that you want to say you're glowing, that they see you in a beautiful highlight, just like you see them, okay? I won't do that again. So in the past, there were, I think that you guys were a little bit closed off or didn't express your true feelings, or there were things or mistakes that you feel like you made that you could be judging yourself a little bit too harshly for, you the viewer, that you need to know that you guys are both just maybe judging yourselves a little bit too much. Okay? I have another name. So a tarot reader would tell this person, you know, this card means, I just saw 222, that's the soulmate number. This is your soulmate, guys. I have another name. They would tell them that you are saying that because you've changed so much, and that because maybe the idea of them, that the idea of you that they have created or that they may be starting to create isn't who you truly are, or that you guys just need to get to know each other for who you truly are, okay? They would tell them that you want to say, I have strong feelings for you. They would tell them that you want to say, I don't feel good enough. So while they doubt that they don't feel good enough, I feel like this is your person's energy, but while they doubt that they aren't good enough, maybe you feel like you're not good enough, or maybe maybe you would say that because you know that they think that you think you're better than them, or they think that you're not good enough for them. So maybe you would kind of be like, no, I'm not good enough, or something, like kind of jokingly, if that made sense. But you could also be doubting your worth as well when it comes to this person. You guys both see each other in very highlights. Yeah, literally. You brought angels into my life. You would want to say that to them. You feel like they came into your life at a very specific time, and it was, a lot of you guys feel like that was an angel. Things that they've said and did. You felt like it was an angel at that time. And they would tell them that you want to say to them, I'm seeking a fresh start with you. And they would tell them that you want to say to them, I don't know how to accept real love. And not with any of the other channel messages, but I'm really getting this is just what your person wants to say to you. Like, your person's energy has taken over the reading. I just want to say that these channel messages are also really what this person wants to say to you. I don't know how to accept real love. Yeah, this person, you know, the Judgment card and the root chakra, just their roots, you know, who they've grown to be. maybe they have trouble recognizing what real love is, and so that's with the root chakra and the fear and the it's safe to let go and surrender and the judgment and the this is no longer for you, it's no longer for them to be fearful. I think that they're maybe used to being a little bit fearful because in their home as a child maybe they didn't see what true love was, and maybe they saw painful things that came out of love, okay? And so yeah, definitely this is what this person wants to say to you. I don't feel good enough. They want to say to you, you brought angels into my life. They want to say I have strong feelings for you, and they definitely do because they took over the reading. And they do want to say I won't do that again. Okay, so let's look at your Moonology. Okay, literally, wow. You're very close to achieving your goal. That's the first thing I said. So you, the viewer, if you're watching this, you're very close to achieving your goals, okay? So stay aligned, stay motivated. And I think a tarot reader would tell them that. They would tell them that you're very close to achieving your goal, okay? A tarot reader would tell them it's time to give rather than take. It's time to see this person as a beautiful soul that they are and to sort of give them what they deserve. Yeah, a tarot reader would definitely tell them it's time to take action. And I think that if you're very close to achieving your goal, maybe it's time to take action sooner rather than later. Some of you guys are like going to be famous. Some of you guys are just really going to be out there in the public eye. Some of you guys are really going to be like doing things that really help your community. And so maybe a tarot reader would be like, you better get in there now before they think that you're only coming back just because they're successful. That's what the tarot reader might say. A tarot reader would really say that it's time for them to heal and that you can heal with this person. And a tarot reader would tell them it's time to heal those childhood wounds. It's time to heal that root chakra. It's time to heal that fear. It's time to heal that always seeking outside validation. Because your person has been always seeking outside validation. And so if even one small thing were to be said wrong about you, the viewer, they would just take that in more than all the good things being said about you. And so I think a tarot reader would call them out on that. Okay, and so it's not you, the viewer, it really is this person's roots, and it's time for them to grow and to grow into the better version of themselves. Okay, so a tarot reader would tell them that maybe in the past it wasn't the right time, and if you feel like it's not the right time, then that's okay. They would tell them to trust, a tarot reader would tell them to trust themselves, okay, with the helpful people. And they would also tell them to trust their spiritual team, to trust that literally the spiritual team, the twin flame and soulmate card, your spiritual teams really want, like both of your spiritual teams really want you guys to be together, really, they do. And so they're helping you guys both, okay? So a tarot reader would tell your person that it's up to you to make when they want to come in, when they want to make that move. And I think that a lot of you guys are going to be making that move within the next few weeks, okay? And they would tell your person that they will be seeing positive changes in this connection within the next few weeks. They would tell your person that there's so much opportunity here. It's so beautiful, okay? So remain positive. Okay, so within the next few weeks, within the next few months, you will be seeing some positive changes, okay, you the viewer. And a tarot reader would tell your person that as well. A tarot reader would tell your person there's no need to worry. It's okay. This person isn't going to hurt you. This person isn't, you know, the people that you've grown to see. Your person has trust issues, okay? So a tarot reader would tell your person there's no need to worry. A tarot reader would tell your person that you guys are going to have such a beautiful relationship and have so much fun together and really just find such beautiful harmony together in the near future if they believe in it, if they trust, okay? And so a tarot reader would just yell at this person at this point because the romance card is the angel oracle, is the soulmate card of the angel oracle deck, which is this deck. And so this really is your soulmate. This really is meant to be. You really found like the one. You had the wife card come out. This is like your person. And so a tarot reader would be like, get your person. Okay, and so the final message the tarot reader would say is that this situation will improve. Whatever happened in the past, it's okay. Let it go. You guys are going to release the past. The situation will improve because this is the divine's order. This is the divine plan. And you deserve each other's beautiful souls. You guys definitely probably knew each other like in a past life, or your souls just recognize each other, okay? Alright, group 3, that was your reading. Thank you so much. Please comment below. Let me know how this video resonated with you. And thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below any video ideas. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.